Urgent, latest updates. A light at the end of the tunnel for the Dallas Cowboys? Yes. But the team must take great action. Leave your like and let's go. The Dallas Cowboys have put together one of the least impressive off-seasons in recent memory. Even their solid work in the 2024 NFL Draft won't be enough to make up for all the losses they've suffered, as they've allowed most of their free agents to hit the open market and look for bargains to replace them. With less than a month until the start of training camp, the Cowboys still have time to bring in some outside help, besides UFL players, of course. To build the best 53-man roster possible, the Cowboys should look to these three veterans who would help at positions of need. Dalvin Cook, RB. The Cowboys have arguably the worst running back in the NFL right now. They re-signed Ezekiel Elliott after skipping all of their draft picks. He joins Rico Dowdle, Royce Freeman, and Deuce Vaughn. The coaching staff believes this committee approach can keep the chains moving, but shouldn't be afraid to add more competition. One name to consider is Dalvin Cook, once a perennial 1,000-yard rusher. In 4 of his 6 seasons with the Minnesota Vikings, Cook had over 1,000 yards on the ground and was equally dangerous catching the ball in the backfield. He was released before 2023 and spent time with the New York Jets and Baltimore Ravens, but had just 67 rushing attempts and 15 receptions. Dallas was linked to Cook when he was available before the playoffs, but he signed with the Ravens. Once again, the dots were also connected between the two this year, although nothing came to fruition. He says he's reinvigorated after barely getting the ball last year, and while he may not be the explosive player he once was, he could be better than anyone on the Cowboys. David Bakhtiari, OT. In need of a new starter at left tackle and center, the Cowboys were able to find both thanks to their smart play during the NFL Draft. Dallas sent the 24th overall selection to the Detroit Lions for picks numbers 29 and 73, which were used to sign Tyler Guyton and Cooper Beebe. Guyton is named as the starting left tackle, but he is still very inexperienced. He could be a great selection, but the Cowboys have seen how quickly things can fall apart when blindside protector is a problem. Look at you, Chaz Green and Byron Bell. That's why they should kick the tires on former Green Bay Packers starter David Bakhtiari. There is reason for hesitation, as Bakhtiari has faced serious knee problems, but believes he still has a few more years in the tank. Even if he gave the Cowboys about 10 games this year, it would be a win. He's still one of the best pass blockers in the NFL when he's on the field, and his experience and approach would only help Guyton develop as a pro. Michael Thomas, WR. Another player in need of a prove-it deal is Michael Thomas. Thomas was once considered one of the 5 best players in the league. He led the NFL in receptions in 2018 and 2019 and in receiving yards in 2019. Toe injuries have limited him in recent years, as he only played 10 games from 2020 to 2022. He returned for 10 games in 2023 for the New Orleans Saints and was effective overall. Although that wasn't what he was, Thomas caught 39 passes for 448 yards with 1 touchdown. In Dallas, he could fill the 3rd wide receiver spot, offering them more experience if the holdout with CeeDee Lamb continues. Comment if you think the Dallas Cowboys should really invest in these veteran stars. Thank you for watching and see you next time.